Imagine living in a world where giant reptiles, ferocious predators, and venomous creatures roam the land, sea, and sky. How would you survive? Well, luckily for us, we don't have to worry about that anymore. These dangerous animals are extinct, and we can only see them in museums, books, or movies. But what were they like? In this video, we will explore some of the most dangerous animals that ever existed, and why you should be glad that they are extinct. So let's get started. Number 10. Megalodon. The megalodon was a huge shark that lived from 18 to 2.6 million years ago. It was 59 feet, or 18 meters, long and ate large sea animals. Its fossil teeth are big and unique. Some people think it might have lived until humans came, but most scientists say it is extinct. There is no proof that it still lives. We are lucky that this dangerous shark is gone. Number 9. Titanoboa. What if you saw a snake as long as a bus and as heavy as a car? Well, you won't, because that snake is extinct. It was the Titanoboa, the biggest snake ever. It lived in Colombia a long time ago, when it was very hot. It ate birds, turtles, fish, and crocodiles, and some scientists think it could climb trees too. How cool is that? It also needed a lot of oxygen to move its huge body, so it probably lived near water, where it was wet and warm. Number 8. Leviathan. What if you saw a huge thing under the water when you were on the beach in Peru 12 to 13 million years ago? It would be the Leviathan, the biggest whale ever. It lived with another big and scary thing, the megalodon shark. The Leviathan was as heavy as 50 cars, or 50,000 kilograms. It was as long as 17 meters, or a bowling alley. A guy from a museum in Rotterdam found its bones in 2008. The Leviathan had big jaws that let it eat other whales that were as big as a bus, or 10 meters. It ate everything, and nothing could stop it. It was the king of the sea. Number 7. Spinosaurus. Well, what if you saw a dinosaur that looked like a crocodile with a sail on its back? That would be the Spinosaurus. It could walk on land and swim in water, and it was good at catching fish. Some people think it also ate other animals on land, but others are not sure. Many of the bones of the Spinosaurus were lost in a big war, so scientists had to find new ones. They learned a lot about this amazing dinosaur. It was probably the biggest dinosaur that ever lived, bigger than the T-Rex. It was as long as 18 meters, or a bowling alley, and as heavy as 20 cars, or 20,000 kilograms. Number 6. Mosasaurus. The Mosasaurus was a big sea reptile 66 million years ago. Its name comes from a river in the Netherlands where its bones were first found. It ate anything with its huge jaw, like fish, turtles, other reptiles, and birds. It also helped us learn about the past and inspired sea monster stories. Number 5. The terror bird. The terror bird was a family of extinct birds that lived a long time ago. They lived in South America and Antarctica, and came in different sizes. They did not have wings, but they had strong legs that let them run fast. They ate meat, and they used their legs and beaks to catch and kill other animals. Some had long and thin beaks that let them eat bugs and small animals. Some had short and strong beaks that let them eat bigger animals, like other birds and mammals. They died out about 2 million years ago, maybe because of humans. The terror birds were amazing and scary creatures. Number 4. The Megatherium. The Megatherium was a huge sloth that lived in South America and was as big as an elephant. It was up to 20 feet or 6 meters long and weighed about 4 tons. It mostly ate plants and used its strong claws to pull branches off trees. But some scientists think that the Megatherium could also walk on 2 legs and eat meat, which makes it even more interesting. The Megatherium went extinct between 5 million and 10,000 years ago. It was one of the most amazing prehistoric animals that ever lived. Number 3. The Eurypterid. The Eurypterid was a big sea scorpion that lived a long time ago. It had spikes, claws, and armor. It was 8.5 feet or 2.6 meters long, the biggest bug ever. It ate fish with its sharp claws and teeth. It came from smaller sea creatures, and it got so big because there were not many other fish or animals to stop it. Number 2. The Dunkleosteus. Dunkleosteus was a scary fish that lived a long time ago. It had strong jaws that could bite harder than anything else. It could also open its mouth very fast and suck in its food like a vacuum. It ate other fish, sharks, and even other dunkleosteus. It had weird teeth that were like plates and could cut through meat and bones. You are lucky that this fish is extinct because you would not want to swim with it. Number 1. Deinosuchus. What if you saw a crocodile that was as big as a bus and could eat dinosaurs? That would be Deinosuchus, a huge crocodile that lived a long time ago. It had strong jaws and a big bite that let it kill anything, even sea turtles and dinosaurs. It had a cousin that lived before it and was also big. But the Deinosuchus was more tough and scary. The first bones of this crocodile were found in 1940, and you can see how it looked at the museum in New York.